There's a knife maker named Kyle Royer. Kyle Royer, Royer. And he's like, one of the top knife makers in the country. But he shares a lot of his tips, a lot of things that he learns along the way. He shows you how to do it. That's what I like about good knife makers who don't try and keep all the little things they've learned a secret. They try and help other knife makers get to where they're at. Anyway, he mentioned how he gets his sheath edges so nice. And he told what kind of wax it was and how they put it on. And this is it. Actually, they used black. All I could find was dark brown, but that's okay. Well, maybe that is black. It says negro. Huh. I thought I got brown, but anyway, regardless, it works. And it gives you directions in German and English. And this is it, Renaya Brilliant Wax, Yankee Polish. So what I did was I put a clean buffing wheel on one of my buffers. You can see where I've touched the buffer with it a couple of times. And then I ran my knife sheath along the buffer, and look at how nice that edge came out. That is what I have been striving to get all this time, is edges that look like that, polished, no leather, fuzzy leather bits and pieces. I can't believe I finally got to that point, and it was a tip from Kyle Royer that did it. And what I did was come in here and spritz it with some water and then rub it down real good with a cloth, and it really brought the shine out. So the sheath is done. Now I'm going to go to my shop. I think since I got some heavy polishing to do on this, I think I'm going to do that first and then put the edge on. So that's what's next. I'm going back to my polishing room. I got a couple of new polishing wheels I'm going to put on, and then I'm going to buff this up with some green satin finish, and then put the edge on it, and it will be ready for sale. Okay, we're done. Sheath is done. Knife has got a nice edge on it. Got the final polish on it. And it looks like the knife business may be over for me. I can't seem to sell any knives, and I can't make these if I can't sell them. So there is a knife show coming up in Ben Wheeler, Texas, October 22nd. I'm gonna give this some thought, and I may just try to make some knives and try to go sell them at that show. I don't know how much a booth, or it's outside, so you'd need to bring a table and a canopy, because when we were there it did rain off and on. That's not good for knives. Okay, so this is for sale if anybody wants it, and I won't mention it again. Ready to go, $185, including shipping anywhere in the United States. There's not a lot of room up here for a big girl. They're too big. You want me to make the little dog move? Good girl. Oh, we're all getting old. You're old. You're old. You're starting to smell musty like an old person. Sonny, my God. She's 15, almost 15 now. You're 12. You're 10 for a big dog. That's pretty old. Were you chasing a rabbit? Did you catch him? He was just a yipping and running and having a good time, whatever he was after. You are getting old, you know that? You're a good 10 years old now. It's okay. You don't got to go. Oh, I thought we had a connection. It's okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm not getting any closer. Come on. It's okay. You really want me to leave? I think part of the problem is that whenever I come down here, the dogs usually follow me. So she's not only wary of me being here, but she's also looking around for the dogs. But what she doesn't realize is that the dogs are fair weather friends, and when it's raining out, they want nothing to do with outside. Okay, I'm gonna go in.